Here on the purple carpet, the cast of Younger is promising its most entertaining season yet. And I'm getting all the details here at the New York premiere. Has it blown you away to see how much people have attached to it?
It's really exciting. I think that, all of us knew when we read the pilot that it was something special, and it was definitely a different network to put a show that pushes the boundaries as much as we do on TV land. I think it took into the third season where everyone was like, whoa, this show.
Liza gave up her age, finally.
Yeah.
Where are we going to see her go in this season?
She really does make work a priority. She's still lying at work. Like, there are still characters at work that do not know her real age. But Kelsey now and Josh know. It's a tumultuous season.
I heard it's going to get saucy this season.
Yeah, it definitely gets interesting. I think this is the most dramatic season that we've had thus far. Liza just, she is paying the price for her actions this season from everyone in the cast.
Your character, it's got to be so much fun.
She's so free, and they give me a lot of challenges on this show. I mean, I'm always naked, getting out of a bathtub, having sex with somebody. I've never been naked more in my life on film.
How many times are you walking down the street and people are screaming Team Charles or Team Josh?
An older woman on the Upper West Side who, when I finally planted a kiss on Liza at the end of season 2, she left her laundry cart and walked over to me and she whacked me in the arm. She goes, "Took you long enough."
Who would you choose personally? If you had to
I choose
choose
Team Liza. Or Team Charles, but don't tell Nico.
I flip-flop. Like last season I was Team Josh, and this season I'm more Team Charles. Season 4 picks up where season 3 left off, which is really cool. There's like zero time in between. So, Kelsey's, I think, first shocked and then very hurt. She feels lied to, which is not a good feeling for anyone. And, their relationship goes past just a friendship where their whole work life is tangled up too, So it's like Kelsey, if you watch the show, you know how serious she takes her career and what a girl boss she is. And for Liza to lie like this, I think she thinks she's dealing with like a psychopath. So the first episodes are very different for our show than what people have seen in the past. And it's been a lot of fun to kind of peel back the layers and treat things how you normally would with like friends that fight or friends that lie to one another.
Team Josh or Team Charles for Liza?
Oh, okay. So last season I was all about Team Josh, and this season I'm such a traitor. I'm like not loyal to anyone. In real life I'm like, Josh, no, now Charles. This season I'm a little more leaning towards Charles.
Okay.
I feel like last season Josh really showed that he was like a stand-up guy. Like when she went out drinking with her friends and he waited outside the book club he knew he didn't want her to drive drunk, so he like waited for her for hours and hours. Like, I know he's younger, but he's a good guy, and he like brings out this fun young thing in her that has been like sleeping for years because of her terrible husband.
I feel the same.
So I was like, go for it, girl, get yours. But now I'm like, I think it's hurting Josh more, so like Charles and her make more sense.
Yes.
I don't know. This show gets under my skin, and I'm in it.
So I saw Luca just graduated.
I know, and I missed it. I wanted to die. Now he's in summer camp for his new school, and they're like doing snow days in July and having like bounce house with like water spraying out. I'm missing all the fun. Tomorrow's like crazy hair day, so he's gonna put blue paint in his hair.
Last time I talked to you, said he shaved his head.
Yes, he's still working on that shaved head. He told me, he was like, I really miss my golden hair, but feel my head, Mom, it feels like a peach. And I was like, you are everything to me. I die for you. Like, I can't with him. But we're gonna take a few little trips. I've been working for 4 months straight, and he's been out here a few times, and I've been back home a few times, but I really don't get to be as hands-on as I usually am when I'm not working. So we're gonna take some good little getaways this summer for sure before he starts kindergarten. I know, and I have like a 5-year-old that's like huge. I don't get it.
Taller than you pretty soon.
I know. He's gonna be like, I can't have what toy, Mom? Like looming over me, and I'm like.
TV. So, honestly, how are you feeling tonight for season 4 premiere?
Oh my gosh, it's really an exciting night. I think we're all really proud of this season. I think it's all of our favorite season yet. There's just a lot more drama. There's a lot of real, like we've had so much love in the previous seasons that this season it's all kind of coming to a head, like all the lies and the secrets and the way things have unfolded, and it's like we've been thrown in a bag and like dumped out again, and we all had to like try to find our way back to our feet, and some of it hurts the other person, but it's kind of needed to like purge feelings and stuff. Like it seems like much heavier than it is, but it is like dealing with real true things, which is nice for our show.
Of course, and I mean, Kelsey has been through so much, and we've seen her character, go through the ups and the downs, and kind of seeing this at the end of last season, it was really hard for us, and to see her kind of so crushed to hear this.
Homeless and friendless.
I know, it was so hard, but with that, she's so strong, and so I just wanted to know, do you like relate with her character in any way?
Absolutely. I mean, I don't really relate to like the whole. I'm a mom, so my life is totally different. Like I've moved past her a little bit, but with the work field, like I understand what it is to fight to be taken seriously, and to know your worth, and to sit there and be like, why aren't you listening to me? Like I have this. Like Kelsey's kind of making all the money for the company right now, and still not getting trusted when she has like these new crazy ideas or whatever. So I definitely understand that feeling, and I think that just goes along with being in this business or being a millennial, no matter what business you're in. But it's a fun character to play, and I totally relate to her, and try to, like, even through this time where she's been like super mean to Liza because she's found out the secret, I'm like, okay, try to find a human in this. Like, why is she doing this? Why is she mean girling her? And like, I can be sassy and I can mean girl if I have to, like if someone crosses me. So it's been really fun to like dig in and do things that I don't necessarily always do, but it's all in there.
Well, thank you so much, and really quick, Team Charles or Team Josh?
So this season, I'm Team Charles.
Okay.
I think that Josh and Liza are too toxic together. Like I don't know, it's too explosive. I love them together in every season before, but now I'm kind of switching and being like, I think Liza needs something a little more stable. I think Josh needs to find himself and be single for a little bit.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.